Hi, welcome to The Shed. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to apply major and minor thirds on guitar to the major scale. What I have written here is the order of diatonic triads. The 1 is major, 2 and 3 are minor, 4, 5 are major, 6 is minor, and the 7 is diminished. Okay, so let's look at a couple of triads. We're going to think about this in the key of C, no sharps or flats. So there's our key of C. All right, so let's look at the 1 chord. To spell the 1 chord, it's C, E, G. The interval between the root and the third of this chord is a major third. It's 4 half steps away. The interval between the third and fifth is a minor third. It's 3 half steps away. So for this major chord, the third is a major third. Let's look at the 3 chord. So here's the 3 chord. It's E, G, B. The interval between the root and the third is a minor third. The interval between the third and the fifth is a major third. So this minor chord starts out with a minor third. You see the pattern here. So the major chord starts out with a major third. The minor chord starts out with a minor third. Now look at the diminished chord. So we have B, D, and F here. The first interval between the root and the third of this diminished chord is a minor third. And the second one is another minor third. So if we were to use just the lowest third of a triad, just this bottom one, and we were to figure out what the diatonic thirds are in a major scale, we would have major, minor, minor, major, major, minor. And then for that diminished triad, we would have another minor third, since there are no diminished thirds in the major scale. So we'll get rid of this. If you know your diatonic triad order, so like 1, 4, and 5 are major, 2, 3, and 6 are minor, and 7 is diminished, it's going to help you know the order of diatonic thirds. So it's major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, and then that diminished one is a minor again. So how is that going to apply in guitar? Now I'm just going to play it on strings 1 and 2, so on the high E and the B string. I'm going to start in the key of C. And the lowest note I have on the principal tone, which is the lowest one, is B. Now B would be a minor third. I can't play a note down here, so the lowest note I can actually play is a C. C is the 1. It's major. So here's my principal tone. There's my target tone. Go to the second one. It's D minor. Here's D. Go up a minor third. There's my minor. The next one is E minor. Then I have F major. It's the 4. Then I have G major, it's the 5. The 6 is A minor, so I use the minor third shape. The 7 is B diminished or a B minor third. So here's B, there's my minor shape, and then back to 1. So 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do that on the second and third string set because the shape is different because these intervals are different. Now the lowest principal tone I have here is a G. G is major. There we go. There's my shape. It's the easiest interval you can play on the guitar. So I have my G, which is major, A, which would be minor. There's a new shape. B is minor. C is major. D is minor. E is minor. F is major. G is major. A is minor. And go down. E is 3, which is minor. D is 2, minor. C major, B minor, A minor, and G major. Now, if you want to make this into an exercise, I mean, you could go up and down your strings, and that does happen. Like if I'm playing over F, and this is the 4 chord of C, I might do something like that, all on the 2 strings like that. But more often than not, I'm going to want to go up the fretboard this way in one position. So pick a position. I'm going to pick 5th position. Your principal tone has to be within 5th position. So the lowest principal tone in the key of C that I have in 5th position is this A. A is the 6. It's a minor third. Here's the minor third. B is the 7. It's a minor third. C is 1, major third. Now I go up to the next string set. Lowest note I have is D. So I just did C. C is a minor third. E is a minor third. F is a major third. G in the next string set, major third. A, major third. Now I'm going to go to a string set 2, 3, and I'm going to play a minor third on B, major third on C, minor third on D, minor third on E, major on F, major on G, and then come down. When I come down, I'm just going to say the letter and the number. So I have G5, F4, E3, D2, C1, B7, A6, G5, F4, E3, D2, C1, B7, A6. Do that through the cycle of fourths. So now I'm going to start in the key of F. The lowest note I have is A, which is the third of F, which is minor. Next note up I have in the F major scale is B flat. B flat is the 4 chord of F, which is major. C is major. D6 minor. E7 minor. F1 major. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hope that helps.